You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming Podcast, Project Paradox. Hope you enjoy.
All right. So, if you will refer back to the map, I'm sure you will see that the base that you are from, there's an island off the other side of the Sibera Preserve. So either traveling by foot through the forest to get there,
probably head back to...
taking an aircraft there.
My last experience in an aircraft did not go well.
I was thinking we needed to gather that Humvee, if we can.
The one that's in the parking garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would give my brother some more mana.
And that way you could drive to the Sibera Preserve and then try to work your way through it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So you work your way back to Blackstone Tower?
Sure. I think
Why
they should
do
be distracted
But, okay, well, hold on.
properly.
I was distracted. Why are we going back? That's where we just sent the mob.
No, we're going to the parking garage. Of
Outside of Blackstone Tower.
It's adjacent.
Uh-huh.
Blackstone Tower
It
adjacent.
seemed like a big mob, though. Like,
Yeah.
aren't they going to be there?
They'll get bigger.
We're going to the parking garage to
Okay.
look for the Humvee
Okay.
near the mob that we just sent to the tower.
Okay, sounds
I like
a
how
plan.
y'all go with any idea.
Let's do it.
Well,
Let's go.
One person says something, the rest of y'all are
it's
just like,
easier
yep.
than coming up with a plan by yourself. All right, let's go. We're
I
walking.
trust you. I love this plan. Let's
That's
do
how
it.
I feel too.
He
Let's
trusts
go.
her, she trusts
I trust
you, you're
you.
smiling like a crazy man.
We're gonna get a Humvee. It's gonna be great.
Gonna make my brother happy because...
Do I need to roll for
Humvee
something?
full
I want to
of
roll
mana.
for something. What should I roll for? Are we here yet?
Okay, so at this point, you approach the radius of Blackstone Tower.
Yeah.
We're close.
You see that there's a massive crater outside the front door.
There's a big hole in the ground.
It has been exploded.
Did you do this?
Nope.
You see that there are some broken glass, obviously, up the tower. What looks like another crater where somebody landed after sliding off the tower.
Whoa.
You see the halfway collapsed
Cool.
garage, parking garage.
Wait, it's collapsed.
Half
One of our
collapsed.
Humvees crushed. Oh no.
And of course, you see a horde of sightless that are moving into the broken remains of the lobby, scouring for these people who have enhanced sight beyond sight. You see them being approached or met with force by military professionals who are still there that are trying to re-secure the tower.
Be really stealthy.
We should sneak
So,
in there.
We're
how
going to
you
the
go about
parking
this?
garage.
We should go kill
I'd like to
Asriel.
try to get to the parking garage.
Going to the Humvee.
To get to the Humvee.
There might be more mana in there.
Hopefully it is not crushed.
Cogswiggle pops more lenses in front of his glasses. Yeah, being quiet about this might be a good idea.
It's like Gopher from Winnie the Pooh.
You sound like that lady who's got sass.
Okay.
Go on.
I'm walking towards the parking garage.
Big ears, hear everything, I
So-
know.
Gonna try and get there without attracting the attention of the mob and or the guards.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm hoping that the mob acts as a distraction for the guards,
So
and vice versa.
you'll know what to do. Roll your stealth.
Ooh, disadvantage. It's a 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
Are you going with them, Mr. Danson?
Mm-hmm.
All
You have
right.
to roll
Would you like to
stealth
roll
too.
for it?
Stealth.
Do you have stealth?
Nope.
Okay, roll
So
one
again.
time.
What was that? 20?
No. It was a 5.
So we gotta go with the low one, right?
Yeah. So you're 5 plus dex. What's your dex?
My dex is 8.
8.
Do you have your dex is
9.
Oh, yeah, it's 9. Sorry. No,
Do
is
you
it? Yeah, it's 9.
do you have anything like acrobatics? Yeah.
No. I'm a
So
maid
he has
of
a 9
lightning.
plus a whatever 5. I said.
So you got 14.
All right. We're none of us are stealthy.
14 and 16s.
This mob is not very distracted.
All right. So, 2 of you got partial successes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because he didn't get a success at all. He is a bright bolt of lightning running across the crater.
Sam, what are you doing?
As the sightless turn and begin to praise, Sam is here with us. He has come to help us destroy these people and remove their eyes.
Well, that's a distraction for us, right? We should get like a bonus towards like hiding.
That's what he was saying.
Right. But like an extra.
You're heading to the garage.
Yeah.
You may or may not have caught the eye of a few guards. But the majority of them are focused on the fact that the mob has also noticed Sam, and everybody's noticed Sam.
Sam, people are worshiping you.
I know.
You staying with him to be seen with him?
No, I'm
or-
going down to the garage.
So you're leaving him.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get the Humvee. I might get him when I come back up.
So you're going to bring the Humvee up.
I mean, you should come with me because there's some guards after me. Right? What are you going to do? You should stand here and watch them worship him? You're psionic and crap.
You are
He's disappeared on
psionic
us before.
plus crap.
Well, so what? Do we need him?
I don't necessarily want to leave him
It's okay.
in this mob. Yeah, the last time you said that,
It wasn't.
it wasn't.
I'll just...
You
This
almost
is a
died.
post-traumatic trauma that he has.
Yes, you almost died. Okay, we had to run up a bunch of stairs. It was exhausting.
Sorry.
So, what can we do to distract this crowd again?
I could take a bunch of mana.
Why don't you try tasing them this time?
Okay.
You do have
No,
a
I'm
sliver of
kind
mana.
of just kidding. I'm just saying we need to distract them again so we can get the Humvee.
Okay. How about I just
So
put
y'all
a-
are standing with
What?
him while he's being
I don't
completely
know.
noticed.
We're
What if I just put
You're
a light...
brainstorming this
We're
with him?
brainstorming.
What if I put like a light show on?
Are we brainstorming this?
Gonna have to tell me if you're brainstorming this with him while he's being noticed by this huge crowd,
Quickly,
or if you've just left him to continue your stealth.
use Mindcom.
Because you succeeded, he did not.
Yeah, because you could be stealthily getting by.
Or just standing with him and equally
No, I'm going
noticed.
downstairs. Do I have Mindcom?
No.
No.
Well, you just said I had to use Mindcom.
No, I was just joking.
Well, that was dumb.
That's a running joke in the group.
It is a running joke. You do not have mind
Well, why don't we
I
have
have
Mindcom?
Mindcoms with
Aren't
other
you
people.
telepathic and electric
No,
and crap?
no, I have to
Tell us
touch
that.
you. And the last guy I tried that with, I body exploded.
Don't touch me.
I
I
tried
don't
to
want
like
to body explode.
go into his synapses.
All right, so the two of you are moving into the garage.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I'm guessing Cogswiggle's coming with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
But he's waddling right behind you. Why would he stay in the middle of all that?
So I think we need to grab the Humvee and then go get Sam. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna bust up out of here like out of a movie. We're
Let's
gonna
do it.
grab him as we go by.
All right.
We're gonna like.
That
keep
is
our
what
arm
you
out.
are doing.
Hopefully he'll still be standing in the same place.
Well, it shouldn't take us very long to get that Humvee and go back up.
Okay, so you start to maneuver through some of the broken rubble and the chaos and everything. You know that you have to get 3 floors up to get to the Humvee.
Mm-hmm.
But you are encountered by 3 guards, all of them armed with guns.
Are they standing close to each other?
They're chasing after you.
So they're not.
But are they close to each other?
So they're not the kind of guards that have the lanterns, though.
No, they are not Knights of the Assembly.
Can I stomp them?
I won't stop you.
That's a nat 20.
That's pretty good.
Plus 10 for magic, plus...
1. 31. To stomp them to the ground.
How much damage does it carry?
I don't know. I think it just stomps them. I think it just knocks them down.
It leaves them prone.
The primary effect was the
pushes them back. Up to 5 of them.
Well, it definitely pushes them back as you
They're on
send
their
ripple
booties.
effects and rubble exploding everywhere. They are thrown back, and you now have an advantage on getting to the Humvee before
Let's
them.
go. Let's just run really fast.
I
That's my
say
plan.
loudly, "Can't believe the earthquake's out here!" And keep running.
Yeah, it's crazy!
We'll just run really fast.
Yeah.
All right, so
Don't
running,
look
running,
back.
running. They are behind you, though.
No, they're not. I just knocked them over.
You did,
You
so
knocked them
they're a turn behind you.
I am visible.
You are visible in the
being
middle of the
worshipped.
crater with all of your followers, noticing you, asking you for help to rip out the eyeballs from these people.
Wait, these are not the same people I told to.
Yes.
They are the same people.
They're the ones you told to come
You
to
went
this building.
right where you
now
told
we're
them to
at
go.
the building.
Oh no, you have to rip out as.
He's on the 100th floor. We have to get past those people with the guns.
Then rip their eyes
It's much more efficient to just.
The one you were talking to, his head just explodes.
What?
They
Yeah,
shot
he
him.
just got shot.
The
Who
guards-
shot?
The guards.
I
The
attacked the guards.
I was having a conversation here.
Attacked my people. Explode. I'm the one who explode their bodies, not you.
I am
that
the
out.
one who explodes.
All right, so you can see that they've barricaded. The guards have made a barricade
Yeah.
in the
here.
ruined
Can I get
lobby.
up like this?
What's
Like,
that from?
and I'm just all electric. I'm pissed off. You're
Where he
exploding
says, I'm
on
walking
people's
here.
heads.
What is that from?
Every
I haven't even
movie
taken
was-
any mana. Wait,
It's all
wait.
New York.
Some of the mana has leaked
That was from a movie.
from my pocket.
Oh, we just
Oh,
watched it.
you do have
You're like bang,
the
bang,
sliver
bang.
in your pocket.
I
that
do
you
have
can
the
still
sliver. Yeah.
take.
Yeah. Okay.
So, as I am illuminating to you, they have built like a barricade for themselves, and they're all aiming their guns out and over. There seems to be a few dozen of them.
Alright.
So you are hovering through the air with electricity sparking towards them.
And I tell my followers to stay back.
They all bow down as you hover.
Yeah. I am going. Are there any lanterns there?
Not that you can see at this moment.
Okay. I want to. I have
You're
a little
already
piece of
souping up so
mana.
hard that you're making thunder.
Yeah, and I want to like do one of those throw mana and then ignite it things.
See the sliver that you have?
Yeah, throw it like at them and then ignite it. That's my plan.
Alright, so let's give us a roll with dexterity. And you're using your thunderbolt or your lightning bolt or whatever.
Yeah. What is it, like 2?
10.
That's not 2. Sounds good.
It's not true.
So 19. Electric bolt is just 4d, 4 damage.
Okay. So, how much was that again?
19.
19? Alright. So you throw the sliver, and you strike out with your lightning bolt. You succeed in exploding it just outside the barricade, which causes some of them to be thrown back, and blinded, burned, scarred, marred.
They exploded their head. So
Well, Now, there are still some that are up, because that explosion was small. It was a sliver.
Yeah.
And they're going to shoot back at you, because you've just obviously launched an assault against them.
Yeah.
So, you can
Defend.
try to defend or move.
Should I move? I'm going to try speed of lightning to dodge their bullets.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. 14.
What's your deck?
9.
23.
23.
So I'm like...
All right. So, yeah, you're basically maneuvering around this crater.
I would be super frightened right now of this, like, electric being, if I was them.
Yeah, like, they're just, like, your coat, as it flaps, gets, like, some holes in it from the gunshots, but you yourself are like lightning moving back and forth in zigzag formations.
They shot your coat.
This coat was a gift.
The monster's returned! He's back! It's the same one that blew up the lobby! Don't let him do it again!
Yeah.
Call the knights!
Oh no. Okay. Well, she should give me all the mana. Because I've weaponized it.
They should have given you all the mana.
Alright, so what I want to do, so if my recollection is sound, the reason I exploded someone's body was because I tried to use my electricity power to interface with their brain. Is that correct?
That's when you exploded them?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the forest.
Yeah. So
Well, you were just trying to search his body super fast.
Yeah.
There's another person that you tried to...
Oh.
You've burned people, yes.
Yeah. Well, what I was thinking is I could go in and basically, I will like see if you're worthy and go into your mind, right? And if I'm successful in like, convincing you, like taking you over, like through your head, then I'll gain an ally.
So,
or your head will explode.
You're trying to do this to the guards?
Yeah, I want to try and
brainwash them with electricity.
Grab one's head. It might explode their body. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to.
Which one are you gonna try to use to do this? Which exploit?
Well, it'll be
body explosion.
No, because that will explode their body.
Yes.
I was gonna use spark.
Spark between us.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're grabbing the head.
Because the only reason I exploded someone's body, the only reason I had this explode is because I accidentally exploded someone's body. It's like, I can do that? Exploit.
All right. So roll your charisma as you're trying to first roll Dex to get there to grab his head, then roll charisma to see if you can grab onto his head and convince him that he's worthy of your power.
21 for the first roll.
Nice. You're moving fast, very fast still.
Okay. Now, second roll is like
charisma.
So I have him like this.
And you're trying to make a spark between you.
This is very I don't know why these guys aren't
right now. Never seen you stand up for it. It's a 9.
So 18 plus 3. What is that? 21. Yeah.
All right. So you move like a flash of light. And you've climbed on top of this barricade and you reach forward and grab this guy's skull pellet.
How are these guys not afraid of me?
Everybody else is like falling back with their guns pointing at you, and you say, "Are you worthy?" And like this spark comes out from your eyes, and he goes,
"Oh no!"
As all of this tingling happens all over his body, and it's like, "I just work here." And then he bows before you. What do you need me to do, Almighty Sam?
Oh, he knows my name now.
They have been chanting it.
Yeah.
Stop killing people, right?
No, he'll do that by default.
Him because you blew up your friend, right?
Yeah, your former, comrades are now your enemy, unless you convince them that they are your friend.
Now, in the parking garage,
Uh-huh.
both of you roll your dexterity to make it to the Humvee before the others can catch up to you.
This is my distraction for you guys.
Doing a great job. 22.
I'll take it.
Ugh. I got nothing.
What'd you get?
Out loud?
It's a 1.
Ah! Okay, so,
Oh.
you said what?
22.
So, Cogs wiggle and Zix
Uh-huh.
start. Man, their little legs are moving fast. Just
Come back
pumping.
and pick me up.
And as they're moving, you hear these people behind you. Several shots rip holes in your backpack
Not my freaking backpack.
as sand starts to pour out from
Oh,
one of
no.
the holes.
What, sand? Oh, I thought you said sand.
No, he said sand.
Oh no. Your home sand.
So?
Do I get to react? I got a 1.
You're allowed to react.
I'm gonna take off
You're
my
basically
backpack.
not going to make it to where they are. But
Yeah, well, I take off my backpack and do something. How many of them are there?
3.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is try to put up my armor. Cause I'm pissed. Probably not gonna back down.
I don't think you have to
when
roll.
you're just doing
I
it,
do.
it's on yourself though.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't have to
contested.
roll for it.
You're
No.
just doing this to yourself.
So do I have to prepare it?
It's already prepared, isn't it? Your stone skin?
Well, it is because I checked it.
Yeah.
Right. So if you're performing this magic to yourself, you're not rolling against anything. You're just
Okay,
going to do
then
it.
I put on my skin.
Okay. So it just takes
But I
your
think
turn.
that right, that
Yeah.
still counts.
Right. Counts as your turn. You stone up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Yeah, 'cause
take
I'm
off your
pissed.
backpack because they shot it, and as you're putting your backpack down, all of a sudden.
Well, no, it's like when a
skin-
chick takes off her earrings.
Yeah.
He's ready to fight.
You don't listen. And then she turns into a monstrous, rock-skinned, muscular She-Hulk thing.
No,
Sexy.
you better hear them.
It's stone-like or frizzy.
I don't actually look like
What
that.
does it?
My skin is just
Well,
really
but the
strong.
skin turns into that's way cooler in my mind.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Move on.
So you turn into stone, or have tough skin like stone, but look more intimidating. And they have basically caught up. The rest of them start shooting at you.
I don't even have to look intimidating. It's better if I don't look intimidating because then they don't see it coming.
Because then they don't even know.
Okay, so are they hitting me? What's happening?
You are allowed your chance to dodge or absorb.
Well, it's both the same, right? It's the same amount of numbers. Doesn't really matter, right?
So intimidate them more by letting them shoot you.
Doesn't work. Whatever that math is.
5 plus the con
Plus 9.
Do you have physique?
is 14.
14.
Alright. So what's your DR while you're stoned?
Well, what does it matter? What's my damage?
We had the DR at.
They're shooting with
I
6.
think her DR was 3.
6.
They have
The last time
rifles.
that she used it,
Okay.
So I only take 3.
because she stepped it up 1.
Alright. So even though you're stone, they're basically shooting with high-powered rifles, and some of it starts to chip away at you. Even though your skin is tough like stone.
It's just making me mad.
What?
The fact that these people are shooting me, it's making me mad.
All right. What do you do?
Do something.
Am I?
It is your turn
still
now.
me?
That was just your defense
Oh,
against them
I thought we were
shooting.
going back to him. Well, I want to kill him.
Are you going to snipe them with your pebble, or?
How does snipe? Oh. Well, there's only one of them.
They just chipped off a piece of
I
stone.
mean, there's only one pebble.
I mean,
You are inside of a granite parking garage.
you've used geokinesis. There's probably pieces of column laying around.
Yeah.
Or ceiling. Or floor. Or the earth below it.
I had a 23 to throw some rocks and crap at him. It's AoE, so it should hit all three of them. Or two, how many is it?
3. Alright, so you're basically just picking up rubble that's around you and
Yeah, I'm force
throwing
throwing
it.
it at him. Like something.
So she just, you see her getting shot, and she just raises both hands, launches them forward, and all the rubble and debris from the previous explosions that happened within the parking garage are just flying towards them. 2 of them seem to like a huge boulder just smashes him in the face. Another one starts trying to run and then smashed against the wall by another big slab of rock as the other one jumps and vaults over the rock that's coming at him. He tucks and he rolls across the ground and he starts pointing his gun back at you again.
So 2 of them are down or dead?
One is dead. One's disabled. One's ready to kill.
Now I want to use my pebble.
Now you need to roll your defense.
Can you use those grains of sand?
Yeah, you could have.
I thought about shaping the sand into a pebble. That would be more like poetic, but
It would have been poetic. Valos, they were killed by a realm. Dead realm.
I got a 1. Can I have a
Oh.
favor?
You can have a favor. Are you out of favors?
Doesn't matter. I got a 1.
Well, yeah, I meant like you're not going to try to do that.
Have I gotten a 1 this game?
Alright.
Only after you used a favor.
Yeah. and
Only
two.
after I use the favor.
So basically, you're so focused on your rage at this moment and crushing the other 2 that you don't notice the one that vaulted over and has tucked and rolled and shot at you again. It's the same damage. It's got the high-powered rifle, 6 damage.
And
This time it'd probably be like a... Like she didn't get a hole in her head, but it still like rocked her.
yeah. Have we made it to the Humvee yet?
Yes. You are basically hot wiring the thing, and
Can
Start it
I pebble
I
it?
had a button.
as Cogs wiggles, yeah. But you forgot about that, so you hot wired it. Cogs wiggles in the back seat going, ah, you're right, there is mana back here.
Yeah, tons
He
of
takes
it.
out his thing.
I thought we got it all. Did we not get it all?
We
Oh.
grabbed like
Do,
4 bags
Yeah.
out of an entire seat.
His mana capacitor is now like bright.
Can I
I-
pebble it? Oh, are they still coming?
He started the car, you can pedal him if you want to.
I want to try. I might be unconscious after this. I need rescue. 27. He should be dead, right? Because this pebble should have like.
So basically, as he starts to reload and he's taking aim at her, she just forms the sand into a pebble and then throws it directly at him. It pierces through his eye socket and starts pinging around inside
Not all
his
the
head
sand though, because I still want some Valos. Sand.
until he falls to the ground and hits. His head kind of like pops up and then the sand reforms outside as she recollects it into her hand.
You're not supposed to go full Gar.
She did.
Actually, that's kind of what I'm
at
picturing.
2 health right now.
With the gourd. So, there's this character. He carries a gourd of sand around that he uses to attack people. It's pretty cool. But
This was more like pocket sand.
Yeah.
Except more like backpack sand.
But he also
deadly.
covers himself in the sand.
To become rock
like
skin.
a layer of sand like that thick.
That looks like regular skin, but tougher. You're
Yeah,
basically Gara. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Anyway, the point is, he's dead. Other dude's disabled. Other dude's dead. Do I hear the Humvee coming?
So you're driving over to get her. So there's this guy like crawling across the ground trying to make it to his rifle.
I back over him.
As the Humvee hits him and then reverses and goes back over him. Door sliding open. Come on, beautiful! I found mana!
I pick up my backpack and get in the car. I
And,
told you there was mana.
and
We
then
didn't
she
steal it.
realizes that I'm using my ferrokinetic weapon to push the pedals.
Oh, never mind. I push him off the thing and I drive.
Her skin starts to kind of like... She wiped a little bit of blood away from her forehead and a little bit off of her shoulder. Move over. Alright.
We gotta go rescue this dude upstairs before he does something real dumb.
So, you're driving to get to him?
Yeah.
Alright. Sam.
I'm navigating and
You are in a barricaded lobby with your hand over this guy's head who's now trying to praise you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Surrounded by dozens of soldiers who are pointing their guns at you as they've just witnessed you convert somebody to your religion against his will.
No, he chose that.
That's what they're not seeing that.
It's either that or
They're seeing you laid hand on him and he started crying. Not to die.
What a weenie.
Not anymore. I shall.
He saw a lightning man moving across faster than bullets.
I've seen that too. And then start crying about it.
I don't think he was attacking you.
You shit.
Alright. So, defend yourself.
Yes.
Either move or absorb whatever attack may come.
I will do that.
One
20.
of the guards in the corner cracks open a
4.
beer and starts chugging it. This is it! We're all dead!
It's the end of the world.
bottoms up, guys.
Alright, what did you get?
I rolled a 4. Plus 9. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So, 6 damage is what the high-powered rifles have. Do you
Alright.
have any DR?
DR is my... No,
don't.
I have 0. I am
You
basically
still
naked.
have not picked up any armor.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
told you to get an exploit, man.
Or like an electric shield armor. Like, you could be like melting these bullets before they get close to you or
Oh,
something.
Like a
That would have been so
super
cool.
Like a Dalek.
I'll absorb
Plant
it.
that in your head for later, but 6 damage.
6 is
for
pretty
now.
harsh. So I take the damage. Oh, sure. Sorry. That's a 2.
So basically, as you're standing there with your hand on this guy's head, several of them get scared and go,
Yeah.
and it just plugs into you and you fall back
You
out
kill
of
a
the
normal
barricade
man.
and you're laying in the crater.
Yeah.
Are we at the
Bleeding
crater
lightning.
yet?
You look up to see a Humvee crash out of the 3rd floor
Yeah. That's cool.
and slow-mo. I mean, it's like, because you're seeing things fast.
Yeah.
So, slow-mo.
We got
I hear the A-Team theme music playing.
And as it like, it's fishtailing.
Yeah.
And then pulls around, and in it you see like this ferocious-eyed woman and these 2 gnomes that are like not buckled in,
Yeah.
that are bouncing around. Mana packs flying up in the air.
Oh no.
Come with
I'm
us
gonna
if you
reach
wanna
my
leave.
hand out this way because I'm driving, unless I'm British.
Yeah.
Then it's this way. And
Can't
grab him up as we go
This
by.
is all British driving, yes.
Okay, then yes, I'm going like this. Get in
Here we
here.
go. Yeah, okay, let's go.
I'm at 2
All right,
off, too.
so I'm going to need you to roll on Dex to be able to capture him at high speed.
I would like to aid her psychokinetically.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this.
+2.
Come on, this dice is really
Is-
annoying.
This one rolls okay.
18.
That's way better.
So
Plus he's psychokinetically.
+2, so that makes it 20.
plus
What am I doing? Dex 28 plus acrobatics, which is 29.
Nice.
Woohoo!
So as you're like laying on the ground trying to recover from being shot several times in the chest, you look up, you see this van land, and then it peels around, and she reaches her hand out, still
right,
stony
it was a
skin,
van,
like
not a-
strong. She just grabs a hold of you, and you are now being held up by her as she continues to drive with the other hand,
Cool.
and she's trying to pull you into the van at the same time. Where are y'all going now? You've got the van, you're, I guess, driving out of the city.
we need to.
That's what you're attempting to do.
Yeah, we need to get away from this location.
I
at
planted
least.
the seed.
All right, so she puts the pedal to the metal and starts speeding away. None of these guards had any vehicles. They were all stuck inside a barricade. They were trying to contain themselves. There are a few sightless that may have gotten crushed under the weight of the van when it launched out. That's
Luckily,
okay. Their lives seem to be so much better ever since they started following with Sam.
Luckily,
Yes.
they didn't see it coming.
No, they didn't. All right, so are you going to try and drive out through the toll booths?
I'm thinking we should probably not be in this van when we try to leave.
So maybe I'm just making sure I'm tracking. You came back to get the van,
We came back to get the mana.
and which you have now.
Yeah. I think we need to get a different vehicle
Mm-hmm.
to get out. Alternatively, we could try to call my crew after they found our allies.
All right. What are you speaking this out loud to your squad mates that are in the car with you?
Yes.
Squad mates.
Yes.
He is speaking out loud to you with his ideas.
Yes.
Do you think we can find another vehicle to get out of town? Or should we try to all get into the helicopter after they found your allies?
Don't you think it would be more discreet to like drive another vehicle out versus
I do.
a giant helicopter with?
I do think it would be more discreet.
Yeah, I do too.
However, the helicopter is going that way.
Is it a normal
Once it
helicopter?
gathers
Is it gonna?
Her allies.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
this like the last helicopter where I
This
had
is
to
the
jump
exact
out in the
same
middle of
helicopter.
my leisurely ride?
This is the exact same helicopter.
this is the exact
I'm having
same.
PTSD.
But this time, hopefully, we will not be being chased by a black dragon.
What makes us think we won't, though?
Well, this is exactly
has changed?
the
We've actually
same
made the situation
situation.
worse.
You're running away from the same tower.
Right. We've just made it worse because now there's a mob attack.
I think it's better if we ditch the car,
Absolutely.
absolutely, and then find another vehicle and get out of here.
Okay. So, we're going to try to ditch this van once we have pocketed all of the mana bricks that we can.
Mana bricks.
So
Yeah,
Cogswiggle
I can
is
put
just
a bunch in. How many more? do you
stuffing
want-
mana into
How
her
many more do you want
backpack.
me to
Oh,
carry?
I would like a few.
All of
bricks.
them?
But I need to
please.
know how many so I can put it on them.
I am putting the remaining 5 mana packs into your backpack.
So I'm gonna put 6.5 because I've been
Oh,
I've been giving him
I
slivers.
think it's good if we split them up. So give me 2.
No, I'm gonna carry 6.5, and you can have some more slivers.
Can't
if
be
you
trusted
want.
with them.
I will explode those right now.
I don't think you will.
She's called you on it.
No, I trust you. You're my friend. I just saved you.
Explode
I trust
mana. But you don't trust me.
This is the
I
story
don't
of the
trust
gnomes
you.
and the elementals.
I don't trust you to, like, carry all these blocks around, but I trust you not to blow me up.
Give me half of one.
How about...
I need to defend myself.
What does that even mean?
That means I have been using the mana as a weapon.
I've also been eating it a little bit.
Well, I mean, it has multiple uses.
It's versatile.
How about a fourth of a thing?
1/4. How much of a...
Okay.
How many slivers is 1/4?
I give him a fourth.
Mana.
It's a lot of slivers.
How many? I need to write it down.
I don't know. Like...
Depends on how you cut it.
15
The
slivers?
sliver that exploded.
Let's just say 15.
The people and the what percentage of a mana brick is that sliver that I was?
That was a small piece.
The sliver was probably like a percentage,
But
Yes,
that's what
like
he's asking.
1/20th.
like 1%.
Oh, 1%. Okay.
No, no.
Of 100%.
Okay.
Right, but what
so if you give me a
She's
25%,
giving a fourth, which is 25%,
Okay,
which
so
is
the
25 slivers.
okay, I'll write 25 slivers.
That's 25 explosions he can make. That's what he's trying to calculate.
Okay. So I'm going to put
Or 25 experiences I can have.
6.25. Exactly. See? There you go.
Yeah. If we get this what was it? The rainbow
And
kittens
I'll
on our
have-
side.
Listen, I'll have the rest
Then it's
of
over.
it here in case you need it later.
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to continue negotiations.
It's not like
I'm
I'm
assuming
gonna
this is
not-
all while we're
I'm
driving.
not-
Yeah, or she's driving while she's arguing.
It's not
with
like
him.
I'm not going to let you
I
have
would
it.
like
Basically, by
I'm saying
negotiations.
I would rather hold
And
it.
just
for a
chase them
likely
around.
vehicle that could carry all of us.
Okay.
He's being very practical over here.
He is.
We're talking about
Y'all are
drugs.
lucky to have him.
No, it's it's different.
Man.
That is
Are you taking some?
24?
No. I'm just rolling because I enjoy it.
That is a 24
I rolled a 4.
for a car or a van,
We're sucking
something
rolling.
that could get us out of town.
You see what looks like a very small family SUV. It's got stickers on the back of it of like a mom and a dad and a few kids and a cat and a dog and a giant bird.
See, they seem like people that would appreciate a van.
But you can also tell that there's keys inside the visor, like the visor's cracked a little bit and there's a shine, a glimmer.
They definitely seem like people that would appreciate having a van instead.
With just a button.
Yeah. So, I say we leave the van here for them, and we'll take their SUV. Agree? Agree.
They're texting while driving. That's
Yes. Wait.
Agree
Yes.
with me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, whatever you think is
Okay,
best.
but neither of us have very much health left.
I have 2.
So is whatever your plan is...
Repeat
To
your
take-
plan to them.
I
Because
have 2 as well. So is whatever your plan is going to make us get, like, attacked?
stealing this family SUV, is it going to make them die?
Oh, it's just a family?
Possibly not.
All right, let's go. If it's just a family...
We're also
Yeah.
leaving them a van.
Jeez.
What if it's just some like a family? That's fine. Let's do it.
Just a
Okay, so you steal the van, the SUV. Yeah, you start driving away in that. I guess she's still driving.
Probably, unless we're going to let him do it.
No, he's not driving.
My brother and I could probably drive.
No, I'm
Together?
Yeah.
I'm driving. We're fine.
All right, so she's driving, and
Oh.
Sam,
Yes.
this is a token.
What? Oh, no.
I'm bribing you right now
Okay, I'll take it.
to take a sliver.
You mean get high? Yes. On mana?
Mana.
Yes.
Well, yeah, slivers.
He's gonna
Or
give
you
me-
can turn me down.
Just take the favor.
A sliver's a
Just
lot.
But you don't have a favor
eat
to buy me off
the sliver and take the favor.
Take half a favor for half a sliver.
I'll give you a whole favor that you can't reject because you don't have a favor of your own to take a sliver.
Oh, wait, I can't reject it. Well, then
Yep.
I'll take it gladly.
Well, what do
There
you
you go.
mean he can't reject it?
Roll
He can't
con.
say no?
He's been compelled.
He can buy me
That
off.
is peer pressure. I
Yep,
don't like
it is
that.
exactly what
I
that
don't
is.
like
When I
that.
roll
That was a 5.
out of
It's a good thing he's not driving.
5.
5 plus 8 gives you
Plus-
13.
Oh, con, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So
This is why he's on.
He's
drive.
sitting in the back seat next to you guys.
Mhm.
Y'all are just like sitting there, and you see him just kind of like take a sliver out. Cogswiggle's like, "No, I told you to stop doing that." As reality warps around you.
Are there any kittens? I think this is what the golden person
And
from my
you
vision was
notice
talking
that there is now a hand laying on your thigh.
about. Oh.
As you turn to look,
It's not
and
mine.
your eyes are blinded by this bright violet color.
It's hard for my eyes to be blinded.
As
I
they
made-
start to focus, you notice that there's this sheen, this glimmer, the violet glimmering off of a golden plate skin.
It's beautiful.
As this floating head stares
It's
directly at
creepy,
you.
a little bit creepy. How am I feeling right now?
And then he looks at you, and he goes like this. And then his thumb makes a mouth
Oh
and
my
goes,
god.
"Hey, yo!
Let's
What
tell
are you doing, Sam? You need to pay attention. Get back on the ball. We need you to join us. Everything's falling apart. The road will collapse." As he disappears.
And
Whoa.
I start sketching a thumb with a mouth.
Well, you've been looking for Tom, right? The whole episode.
No, I just sketched that.
Yeah.
And
You
now
asked
you've
everybody.
seen it.
Well, I'd had
It's almost like you've seen the future.
a vision about a man-like thing, golden skin.
And if you want to find out more about that, then you need to join us next time. I'd like to remind you to click like, share, and subscribe. Tell all your friends and family about us. And just remember, we've had fun with you, and keep on coming back to have fun with us. Until then, stay good.
I hope you liked this week's episode of Project Paradox. If you did, make sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out all of our other content. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming, signing off.